irons my shirt. 6-year-old, why are you doing that? Me, I don't like wrinkles. 6-year-old, what about the ones on your face? Burn. That's just mean. Okay, I can almost guarantee that he didn't actually say this, and it was just a funny joke the guy came up with, and he wanted to put it out there in a non-weird way, like totally unprovoked. So he was like, hey, my kid said this. Me, so you're saying my kindergartner is resourceful, thinks outside the box, and practices self-care. Teacher, no, I'm saying he puts his classmates' coats on the floor so he could take a nap. Me, I feel like we're saying the same thing, no? Like, it sounds the same. What's wrong with a nap? I thought you took naps in kindergarten. And she's like, ma'am, he takes like 5 naps a day in the class. The class is only a couple hours. Was enjoying playing Legos with my son until my wife tapped me on the shoulder and said he went outside an hour ago. Legos can be for any age, okay? What's your problem? Why are you biting my head off for having fun? A man either plays Legos or video games. It's either one and nothing else. My 14-year-old just told me I was embarrassing her. We were the only 2 people in the room. Parenting achievement unlocked. Such a video game. Like, who am I embarrassing you in front of? Nobody. The demons in the closet, they don't care. Tried to complain to my mom about the difficulties of raising a stubborn child, and her eyes rolled so far back in her head, I don't think they're ever coming back. Like, child, try raising yourself. Don't complain about kids to your own parents. They went through the same thing with you, and this is karma. I love when kids rename things. For example, my kids call snacks Knackies and granola bars Nolas. And homemade meals, do we have anything else to eat? Guys, trust me, you are going to miss your parents making you homemade meals for free because they legally had to. And you're not gonna know how to cook that kind of stuff when you first become an adult. You're gonna miss it. Me, what scratched your cheek? 6-year-old, an animal. What kind of animal? My sister. Same thing. The most dangerous animal of all. I agree. I was pretty feisty as a kid. Parenting is hard, but so rewarding. Like this morning, I told my 3-year-old, I love you, honey. And she looked up at me with her sweet little face and said, I don't love you. I only love daddy and dinosaurs. At least she's honest. Like, I literally birthed you, carried you for 9 months, and I can't get an I love you. As a pregnant woman in my early 30s, my Ohio friends think good for her having a kid in her old age. 30s isn't old. And my Los Angeles friends think good for her, a teen mom. Out of all my LA friends, which is actually a decent sized group now, only one of them has a kid. And the rest can't imagine having a kid until they're like 50. Busted my 10-year-old daughter finishing my ice cream and she said, sorry, I saw it and I missed you because you weren't here, so I had a bite and then I got carried away. I think she began her career in politics. Yeah, she would be a good president because she said it in such a confusing way to where I agree with her. It sounded like it makes sense even though it didn't. My 4-year-old got into some glitter. He is now fabulous until further notice. Yeah, so's your house. Trust me, your couch and your carpets is gonna have glitter everywhere. I hate glitter. You cannot wash it off no matter how hard you scrub. Just heard my 4-year-old say, it's time to milk the farm dog. And my 2-year-old squeal, yeah. And I better go see what they're doing before they murder one of our cows. When you have kids, the most terrifying thing is when the house is completely silent. You know they did something. Parenthood is mostly wanting to sleep, but before you can, you have to make sure other people who never want to sleep fall asleep. Yeah, when you're a parent, you can't just nap whenever you want when your kids are, breaking things and running around crazy. Turned on some old school rap because I'm the cool dad. Then I turned it right off because, oh my God, did you know what they were saying? Yeah, as a kid, you don't understand what they're actually saying. And we listened to some pretty inappropriate stuff back then. Me, we're going to a surprise party today. 6-year-old. For me? No, it's not your birthday. I know, that's why I would be surprised. That does make sense. Dude, I want some cake now. I gotta go to Walmart and get a whole sheet pancake just for myself. And I'm an adult, so I can. I can't fall asleep. I think it's because I'm talking. My 5-year-old at 3 a.m. Not wrong. Like, yeah, if you would just shut up and close your eyes, you would fall asleep. It's pretty easy. Funny how that works. I jokingly asked my toddler where her off button is, and she's been walking around the house for like 15 minutes looking for it. And I'm so mad at myself for not having this thought sooner. 4-year-old, Daddy, do you have any bat cheese? Bat cheese? Yeah. Bat cheese. Yes. Bat cheese. Why are you asking me for that? For my car. Oh, batteries. You need batteries. Yeah. Bat cheese. Kids say the weirdest stuff, and somehow moms can decode it and they automatically know what they're saying. They know when their toddler says blah, 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 they mean chocolate milk. This morning, I sat up from a laying down position and my 2-year-old yelled, "You did it!" See, I need this kind of motivation in my life. I need that kind of yes man as soon as I get out of bed. Good job, Sarah! My son's friend took out the garbage for me because he noticed it was full. Looks like I do have a favorite child and it's not even mine. Me, why do you have a butter knife? 6-year-old, for buttering things, obviously. Me, in your bedroom though? 6-year-old, slowly backs away. Like maybe she won't notice if I just dip. Like what are you doing with that knife? It should be 100% legal for me to throw a hatchet at the next person who knocks on my front door and wakes the baby up from a nap. If you see a sleeping baby, you better not make a gosh dang noise, because you don't know how long it took for that baby to actually fall asleep. But anyways, that's it for some very stressed out parents on their Twitter. Comment below if any of these are your parents. As always, subscribe, turn on all notifications for the channel, follow me on social media, links are down below, and I'll see you tomorrow.